or TIV for short.
This could be something.
Sean built it 5 years ago, combining the frame and chassis of a Ford 450 pickup truck with a 400 horsepower engine. He added 8,000 pounds of steel plating.
I mean, there is so much welding, so I had to learn how to weld.
And bulletproof windows to protect him and his crew from flying debris.
I gave us attitude by cutting angry eyes.
There is a rotating turret on top to support the IMAX camera.
We need to be able to get around quickly. We need to have protection. And we need to be able to film at a moment's notice in any direction. So the design really, it was mandated by the function.
It's not really the kind of target we want.
As Josh scans for the next target, Byron takes a moment to recalibrate the TIV's scientific instruments.
All right, let me throw out a different option. We just go way east of this and give them another couple hours to evolve into a set of supercells.
All right, we ready?
Yes, let's go. Do a U-turn and turn back south. We're moving.
In their rush to keep up with the Dow, Sean and Ronan almost leave Byron behind.
Byron! Get in!
Bohica! There, I said it! Bohica!
In the world of storm chasers, Bohica is a dirty word.
Bohica, Bohica, Bohica.
An acronym that translates into I surrender.
Bohica!
No. Shut up. Get out.
According to Herb, today's chase is over.
Who said that?
It is I, the driver of Dow 3.
They always pull that. They're a bunch of babies. The tornado dropped north of us.
Well, I sent them to the wrong location. Well, actually, first I sent them to the right location, then I moved them west to the wrong location, and I wish they had stayed in the first one, because the tornado was moving, and then it turned north, and then it went like that.
I had the fear that Josh was taking too big of a bite, in that he was going to have to place the TIV and the probes into the path of a tornado. He's a brilliant man, but there might be too many elements.
As the Dow and Scout flee to safety, Josh directs the TIV to hold its ground.
The tornado was 1 mile south of the intersection.
Exactly where the TIV is. Oh, is that it? Something's crossing the road.
It's here! Push all the buttons! Push all the buttons!
The TIV is positioned directly in the path of the tornado.
Whoa, yeah, she's rocking a bit. She's rocking. Yeah, she's shuddering.
The swirling winds of the twister reach 200 miles per hour.
Hold on, guys, hold on.
It's the TIV's biggest test ever.
Wow. How's the mast look? The mast is holding.
What the are we doing?
Pretty good.
Time to pee. I don't want to pee my pants. If I die.
I get the sense that Tiv is feeling kamikaze.
Oh, that was little tiny. What's up?
I reported a tornado back when we were in flight.
An extreme weather area like the Panhandle has plenty of experienced tornado spotters, and one has seen a twister back where the TIV was sitting.
Did we just leave a tornado?
Yep.
By following Josh's orders, Sean missed a rare opportunity for an intercept.
Now we're way ahead of the storm. And then we get the news that a trained spotter reported a tornado from our last location.
He was right in front of it.
We can't mess up on the opportunities that we get. There's so few.
Sean knows that there's no place to turn. In the face of a giant storm that might be hiding a killer tornado, Sean realizes he may have bitten off more than he can chew.
Ronan, you need to back up right now. We're getting the hell out of here. We don't want to mess with this right now. Go faster. We're dancing a slow dance with the devil right now, and we're dancing too close. Keep going, you got it, keep going. This is how people die. Little silly mistakes like this.
I got cars coming all over the
know.
place.
Keep going, keep going.
Other vehicles retreating from the monster storm present a new danger to the hard-to-maneuver TIV. Sean can't afford to get trapped on a traffic-clogged dirt road.
Let's let this guy by.
Keep going.
Let all these people by.
Okay, give it more gas. More on your left, 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 left.
I'm gonna let this guy by. I'm gonna let this guy by, Sean! I'm gonna let this guy by!
We're thinking about ourselves now. Keep going.
There's a big surge coming towards us.
Okay, this is where we're gonna turn around. Stop. Party's over. Time to get out of here. That was kind of intense. I started getting this like black feeling on the back of my neck, like there was blackness. I thought,
There's 2 cells right here. It looks like the warning is for the southern one.
The news kicks the team into high gear.
Storms are brewing. Sounds like it.
Dow's going south on 183 now. Gonna miss the tornado by 1 P-brake. Was this door open? Was anybody back in here?
No.
And my computer's dead. It died when I started the program. I don't know why.
In the middle of a tornado warning, Josh's computers are dead.
I might want to pull over for a second, just make sure that every cable's connected.
Everyone's ready for an intercept. Instead, they get bad news.
Right now we have a major computer problem.
So I'm gonna get out and check cables or something, but my computer's died, and I've cycled the power twice and it won't reboot. And
It's a long shot. I'm just checking a cable to make sure that nothing's loose or shorting down there.
No radar, no intercept.
I mean, if his computer's down, we're done.
Disaster. Trying one more time to boot it.
After more than 3 weeks of disappointments, the team has stumbled onto a storm. And the computer, the brain power that directs the whole operation, has failed. Frustration level is 1 breath away from a scream.
Disaster.
The last time this happened, the Dow almost got hit by a tornado. So he's outside in the rain checking cables.
This is really a long shot. I don't think this is the issue. Make sure that every cable's connected. All right. Okay, move. Okay, Dow 3 is moving now. Computer seems to be booting up.
Yeah! Woo! Computer's booting up!
We're back in business. Game on again.
You don't see us having computer problems. Just everything else.
Okay, we're up and running. Tip, you should pass the Dow and go ahead of the Dow.
I'm gonna haul ass right now.
Scout, you should do the same.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Keep your eyes peeled for a tornado.
May pass to your east.
I know, but we can race to it and nail it.
Sean's gambling that he'll be able to intercept the satellite tornado right in front of him and still have time for a play on the larger tornado.
Oh, yeah, come on.
Slow down, slow down.
So close.
Justin and Mara are east of the TIV
5783.
and are placing a probe in the path of the larger tornado,
Cross the road where?
which is closing in on them from the west at 30 miles per hour.
Can't get this in.
Who cares? Just pull up.
Pushing down the gate. That is so close. We should probably go, right?
Okay, we gotta go, we gotta go, we gotta go! Hold on, neutral. Hold on, neutral, hold on. Hold on!
Sorry.
Okay, go.
The TIV is too late for an intercept. The tornado has already crossed the road and is moving away.
But if we had had one more minute on that road, we would have got that tornado.
Almost as quickly as the tornado appeared, it seems to dissolve into the ether.
I can't shoot anymore, no. My day's done. Utter failure again.
The atmosphere in the scout car and the TIV are like night and day.
was amazing. That was so unbelievably like life or death feeling.
Being between two tornadoes, less than a mile apart. No, it was a very dangerous situation.
That's one that got away. There are two that got away today. I mean, we had 2 chances to intercept today, so I hope we haven't used up our 2 tornado interceptment allotments per year.
Back at the Dow, Josh provides a warm welcome.
Come on up. Squish in. The Dow is a cozy place.
That was sick.
I'd say we were in a pretty sticky situation.
Yeah, that was about as scared as I think I've ever been in my entire life.
Did you get all your probes?
Yeah, we sure did.
We were pretty darn close, but not close enough.
How'd you do?
Utter failure.
Utter failure? What happened?
We intercept. Utter failure.
You guys are parked and not following instructions. Well, you asked me where it was, and I'm like, well, look east and up.
The scientists are celebrating their success in collecting important tornado data.
You know, I feel bad. You know, people are happy and they're celebrating, but I just don't feel part of it. It was so close, you know. We'd had 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes.
What I feel bad about is wasting a tornado because you have an opportunity, it's crossing the road, and not everything's ready. I think you're mad at me.
I'm not mad at you. Another close one. No. Hug. Hug.
We'll get you there.
Okay.
We will.
Good.
Coming up on Storm Chaser. Doubts about the mission and Josh's leadership are creeping in.
There's 1,000 tornadoes a year. We're with the premier scientific team in the nation with the latest technology, all the gizmos. You'd think it'd be easy to, drive into a tornado. So I don't know why we haven't done it. It's tough. It's really tough.
At weather conditions.
You guys heard of this before or seen this?
Yeah. What is it
Yeah.
called?
The TIV Tornado Intercept Vehicle. It drives right into the middle of the tornado.
The gas station is packed with amateur storm chasers, eager just to see a tornado. They would be terrified to be inside one.
For most chasers, if they get within a few miles of the tornado, they feel great. But for us, we need to get right in the path of the tornado. It's a much more demanding mission. If we're 500 yards away, we fail.
Cross to the road.
South, the interesting part will cross probably...
South of Hill City would be my guess.
You know what? I don't want to go any farther. Pull in here. Make a right here. Right.
Weeks of chasing without an intercept have shaken Sean's confidence in Josh's ability to predict a tornado's path. Now Sean rebels.
I've been chasing tornadoes for 8 years. It's not like I don't understand tornadoes. It's not like I just built this and decided to go out chasing.
Stopping?
We're gonna hold up here because that's what my fearless leader would like to do.
Okay, I'm just confused why.
Well,
Don't be confused, just hold up with us.
Josh is suggesting where we go to get in a tornado. I'm filtering what he's saying with my own observation of the tornado. So I'm not going to commit if I can't see it.
Tip, you should come back to the Dow and get a little bit north of us.
When we go, we'll let you know.
Come on, baby. Let's see it. Let's see this tornado. Okay, I see a funnel. Called it.
Sean has spotted the twister, and now he's on his own to intercept it.
So what do you mean?
I mean, I think it's done.
Then say so, man. Say so.
Sean has chased 5 weeks without an intercept. And with just 3 weeks left in the storm chasing season, his film is in jeopardy.
You know, you can look at this day. We're not doing it. We're not doing it. We're failing miserably. And we gotta change what we're doing. It's time of desperation.
Night rolls across the plains, and darkness rolls into Sean's spirit. They are desperate for a tornado intercept, but the team cannot chase both storms.
You guys are in a pickle.
I'm sweating.
Are you sweating?
Justin feels they should make a play on the southern storms
Look, 98% supercell potential.
But Josh has already decided that the storm front to the north has more potential.
Things are going to have a pretty strong northward component to it.
I vote for Justin.
Though Justin is the lead forecaster on the team, Josh vetoes his suggestion.
What we're going to do today is just drift.
Yes?
Curtis, another meteorologist on Josh's team, has been monitoring the same storm region from home base.
13 miles northwest of Allen. Okay, thank you.
Tornado?
Yeah. A tornado has been reported 13 miles northwest of Allen.
Where's that?
The tornado formed to the south, just as Justin had predicted.
I don't understand why they don't listen to you. You have such a frustrating job, dude.
Bad news. The storm is over.
This is done. Let's get out of here.
Because Josh picked the wrong storm, the team is too late.
You can't be on every storm every day. At one point, you have to pick a storm. You have to commit. Storm chasing is about how you handle failure, as a lot of things in life are.
Hey, Scout's gonna stop to go to the bathroom real quick.
Sure, zip ahead and catch us.
Then, as the scout pulls away from the caravan, Josh sees an unusual appearance on his radar screen.
There's a giant gust front in front of the entire thing. It's just a linear feature right here.
A gust front is an unusual weather phenomenon worth experiencing.
Why don't we just pull over and get overtaken by a gust front? Okay, Dow's gonna pull over and we can get gust fronted. Gust front is basically a big rush of cold air that's been cooled by evaporating rain coming out ahead of the storm. There's not gonna be any tornado here, but it might be interesting for people to see.
Come on, bring it! Bring it!
The strong cold gusts can't wash away 5 weeks of disappointment, but they provide a moment of refreshment at the end of another frustrating day. Meanwhile in town, the gust front is quite a different experience for Justin and Mara. It's a reminder just how quickly the weather can turn deadly in Tornado Alley.
Look, they got their colored pencils out, they got their papers out, and they're drawing. This is awesome. This is real meteorology. Where's the Play-Doh? Where's the Play-Doh?
The meteorologists are using old-fashioned hand analysis to predict where the moisture is going to be.
I haven't seen them do this yet, so I'm guessing that that is a good sign. I'm jealous. I want to do that.
The hand analysis points to south-central Kansas as a likely area for moisture. Exactly where is anyone's guess.
I picked Greensburg, but I don't see it.
I'm gonna go Greensburg. I'm gonna go one county south of you.
Dude, I already picked that.
You did?
Sean's pick, Greensburg, is 70 miles south of Josh's Triple Point target area near La Crosse, Kansas.
We're about a minute from taking off.
In a fateful moment, Josh ignores Sean's instinct to go to Greensburg and decides to go east towards the Triple Point.
All right, let's mount up.
Look at this. This is all chasers.
Yeah, these are all storm chasers.
All chasers.
Why are they going the wrong direction?
Many other tornado chasers are heading to southern Kansas. But Josh is sticking to his guns that a tornado will develop east at the Triple Point.
Dow's gonna look for a spot to pull over and get some information.
He stops to check weather data in Scott City.
So we're right here. And it just seems like that's why I'd just rather be northeast of the law.
Justin makes his final pitch to go south.
Look how weird though Oklahoma is, like down south. It's not.
Down here?
Yeah, I mean down here where you would want to see nice back winds.
In terms of our forecasting, where we target, which storms we go after, certainly I'm the team leader. I'm making decisions about where to go.
Arrived.
I'm more tired right now than I have been since I left New York
Hey, John.
Then, Sean gets a disturbing call from a fellow tornado chaser.
So, a tornado southwest of Woodward?
A massive tornado has developed 150 miles to the south of where they are, near Woodward, Oklahoma, only 80 miles south of Greensburg, the area that Sean had predicted.
There's a tornado southwest of Woodward. It's been on the ground for 20 minutes.
If the team had gone south, they could have reached it. Now, they're too far away.
This is coming from the Howie's crew. They're busting south to try and catch it. They're about 40 miles away.
This thing just seems like it's getting better and better.
But as it grows, the storm moves too fast for the team to reach it before nightfall.
This is a very nice-looking storm, that's all I gotta say, and it's going to produce a tornado, and we are not going to be on it when it does. Yeah, I say we forget this.
Josh has tried to keep the team together, but the damage is already done.
Hey, Josh, Tiv might just pull over.
Oh, so his mission's gone, so he doesn't want to do ours?
Let's just enjoy the moment. How about that? Yeah, we pulled over. I'm done.
We're just done.
Sean decided he was going to stop chasing. I feel like we're being cheated a little bit.
Okay, Tiv. We'll probably be, well, we'll have to call you at some point and tell you where we are in an hour or so.
Let's call it and go to Hayes. What do you say?
I like Hayes.
Go get a little brewski?
Definitely.
That's it. You struck out.
As night falls, the Dow continues to head north looking for a tornado, and the Tiv heads into Hayes looking for a bar.
Yeah, by the way, regular presentation is quite good. We're heading directly towards the interesting portion.
The Tiv crew finds a bar a few miles south of Hayes. They try to drown their sorrows,
Tornadoes touched down in northwestern Oklahoma.
but the TV coverage of the Woodward tornado denies them even that.
You can hear it. It is on the ground right there.
This is the most painful part of storm chasing. It's where you get skunked the day, and then that night you see the tornadoes that you missed. And the tornadoes that we've missed were good ones.
A tornado even bigger than the one that hit Woodward earlier today. And it hit in Greensburg, exactly where Sean predicted.
I'll tell you guys some bad news. Apparently there was a large damaging tornado southeast of Dodge City.
Josh's reading of the data has been wrong all day.
Well, this is a different kind of failure than when you go out and no storms form everywhere. At least then you can say, well, we tried, we were in the best place we could have been, but today we weren't, so. Feels pretty bad now, and I think we'll just continue to feel bad tomorrow as we learn more about what we missed.
The Dow and Scout turned southward towards Hayes.
A small town in Kansas terrorized by a nighttime tornado who have long
News of the Greensburg disaster reaches the embittered Tiv crew.
Hey, Danny, was it Greensburg? It was Greensburg. You called it. You called the county, I called the city, right?
That's right where we were talking about this morning, yeah.
This morning I called Greensburg, and the first F5 in 8 years just took that town out.
I think Josh, I don't want to say he has an ego, but I suspect that it bothers him a little bit. That there was a big event and we weren't there.
Total and utter devastation. That's how the situation is being described to me.
There it is. Whoa! Hey, Josh, I have visual on the tornado. It's actually roping out right now.
The tornado is over.
I just see a big, mean storm, and I just do not see any tornado.
It just fell apart, Sean.
Yeah, we got outflow.
What's that mean?
It means we're out of luck.
The tornado will not touch ground. But if it had, Josh's direction had placed the Tiv in a perfect position for an intercept.
I don't know how much closer you can be this entire season to getting the shot.
Despite their failure to intercept, Josh did everything right this time. The tornado they were chasing is the only one in the regional reports.
Okay, our tornado is in the storm reports. It would appear that we didn't miss anything.
Good job, Josh.
Thanks, Sean. Someday we'll get you in one.
Actually, maybe one of your kids will lead one of my kids into a tornado and let them do it all.
And my kids will be driving.
Yeah, Herb's kid's gonna drive Dow 10.
Even though we yell and bicker and we get on each other's nerves, we still have that common experience of facing something that can kill you. And there's a bond that forms from that shared danger.
Okay, now everybody got to guess which city we're staying in tonight and at which hotel. Part of my skill as a scientist is that obsession, that drive to keep going even though I know probably I'm gonna fail that day. But that if I keep pushing and pushing, we'll succeed.
Byron, would you call Ronan and wake him up? It'd be nice that at least he's on the road with us.
Ronan is Sean's best friend from college and the only one he trusts to drive the TIV.
He does this every season.
Where he parties too hard and then he's gone. He's asleep.
Practically everyone on the team is feeling the effects of fatigue.
Feels like it's lost its charm.
Yeah, this is like the 5th day in a row I think we've chased or something. I think we're all just getting tired or ready for a down period, but I mean, this is, you know, what we do. We expect this. As long as the weather keeps going, we'll keep going.
Hey, Ro. I don't think he took a shower.
The team is ready to get on the road, but Josh wants to finish an interview he started with a reporter.
Now the question is, do I need to be in the Dow or can I double up a ferry with finishing up my interview? As far as Woodward, I don't need to be in there, do I, in the Dow?
I don't think so, unless it goes early, you know.
All right, let's mount up.
With Josh following behind, the team sets out for a 4-hour drive towards Oklahoma.
All right, guys, this is where we earn our money. Get some! Get some!
Actually, even 10 miles, we would have had an intercept.
Josh's absence from the Dow causes Sean to question if his film mission has taken a back seat to other priorities.
It's hard for me to rely upon other people. Josh has gotten really nice data sets so far, so he's happy, and he is fat. We, on the other hand, haven't been fed yet. And so I'm hungry. And when I get hungry, I get very impatient, and I get mean. You suck! We're gonna get a tornado without Josh today, and then I'm gonna rub it in his face for the next 10 years. It's really beautiful. Look at the greens. It's so subtle. I love it. I knew right off, from the very first chase, from the very first day, witnessing these storms and the power and the beauty. I mean, the clouds are just screaming and, you know, painted beautiful colors, blues and grays, and the lightning. It's just an amazing spectacle, and I feel an attachment to that.
Despite his disappointment, Sean still appreciates the hard work of the crew.
Good job today, both of you.
It was a nice day.
Group hug.
Group hug.
Another tough spot. We are falling apart right now. Okay, we gotta get out and start working on this. Maybe we can get it up, back in action.
This may be the end of TIV and Sean's mission.
Oh, man. The parking brake is just
done. Our parking brake imploded in around the drive shaft. And so the drive shaft is now just binded. So it's like chewing glass in there.
This is by far the worst situation that we've ever had, I think, because we have a problem that we can't fix ourselves. And that's kind of scary.
Go to the door on the right, that's where the pit is.
The team has managed to get to the only open repair shop in town. But the TIV is not the typical vehicle that your everyday mechanic is used to seeing.
I don't think you're supposed to do that, man.
And they're looking at it right now. Let's see if they can figure it out. Hopefully they can. Because it'd be amazing if we could get out of here tonight. It'd be amazing.
This is a pretty big job.
The diagnosis? A broken clutch and a damaged drive shaft. The repair will take at least a day and cost over $3,000. This will just about break the bank for Sean, and he'll have to miss one of the few chase days left in the season.
We've lost the TIV for a crucial day tomorrow. The clutch, I'm sorry, I'm beat, man. I'm just beat. This was just a full kick in the gut. This is the worst nightmare where the TIV goes down and you have a good day and you can't, there's no way we can get the shot now. I mean, it's just out, so. It's like, its back is broken. My back is broken.
Sean.
What do you think of that?
I bet that is full of hell of a ride.
Hey, how are you?
Good, how are you?
What's your name?
David.
David, I'm Herb. Nice to meet you. So what brings you here?
Well, I was at Pizza Hut, and this guy came up and said that a bunch of tornado chasers were out here, and I decided, well, it'd be fun to come out and see what's going on, so.
So you don't like to run and hide when tornadoes come?
No, not really. I want to be out and see it.
Yeah, are you gonna be a featured tornado chaser yourself?
Yeah, I want to be.
Ow.
This is freaking spooky. This is spooky. This feels really close. This is exactly the time where my instincts are kicking in to drive away. So I am going against every single instinct that's coursing through my body.
There's the funnel.
Yeah.
Visual of a funnel off to the right, Josh.
The Dow has spotted a fungus.
Sean, do you see it? Is it further back? How far off the road is it?
It's probably about a mile away, but man, I think it's going to our north.
How far north?
I don't know. We might do some mad little dash pretty soon.
Right now, it looks like it's gonna go north of that intersection.
Just start backing up. Back up.
Tip is gonna back up to the new location. Everyone watch out.
Just start backing and get in the middle of the road. Just start moving.
The tornado has passed the TIV by 300 feet. They have seconds to back up and turn around, or their chances for an intercept will be over.
Back up. Oh, car, okay. Okay, now there's a driveway coming up in 40 feet you're gonna turn into.
Tell me when.
Okay, slow down. Start your turn. Hard turn, hard. You stop. Okay, now can you go forward now? Go forward. We're gonna drive right into it. Go. I'm going.
Suddenly, the black wall of the funnel is in front of them.
We're in it. Hey, slow down. Stop, we're in it. Whoa. It's on top of us. Where is it? Where's that sound? So, Josh knows where we are?
Yes.
Okay, what does he say?
Josh, what do you think about TIV's location?
It's crossing the road now, Tiv.
We're underneath it. It's right on top of us!
It's here! Rock everything, it's here! Put the claws down! Push all the buttons!
Claws down!
Holy God!
With flying debris and wind speeds upward of 80 miles per hour, the TIV team is right in the middle of the tornado.
Hold on, guys, hold on.
TIV looks like they're in the tornado.
Yeah! TIV took a hit.
Scout reported the TIV got hit.
Two intercepts. God,
God, this is like butter, huh?
After 9 years of chasing storms and over 180,000 miles driven, Sean has now gotten closer to the inside of a tornado than he ever has before.
Tornado's better. Is Tiv caught up to us finally? I want to see how Tiv did. Sean! Yes?
Yeah, well, we got nailed by 2, but I didn't have a condensation funnel all the way to the ground, Josh.
I'm not in control of that part. I'm in control of getting you close.
Nice truncated cone. It's debris there.
It was dusty and nasty, and I filmed.
Ronan, did we do well?
Yeah.
Every time I fail, I have the personality where I get more aggressive and more committed. So right now, it's just a matter of time before I get the shot.
Next year, bigger tornado.
Next year, funnel all the way to the ground, rather than just debris.
I've been chasing tornadoes for 8 years, and there's no question as to whether this film will be made. The only question is when it will be made. I've probably got 40 years, 50 years of life in me. I'm quite sure I'll get it done in that period of time.
Charlie!